getting this first try, so there's not much point putting this on, but let's see here. Cutscene? Yes.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
Is this Radahn at his peak? Is that who I'm facing? Champion of the festival. Or is it someone else? You look very mean. So you're promised consort Radahn. Yeah. Whoa. I know what you're up to. Gosh dang, I hit the wrong button again. I don't know what I'm up to though. Holy crap. Gosh dang it, I keep on hitting X. Why do I keep getting mixed up with Assassin's Creed right now? This is not the time. One hit. Damn. Alright. Well, I forgot what my buttons were when I came to try to summon my Mimic again. I keep on trying to hit the buttons of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But this time, I remember hold Y and left on the D-pad. Not anything else. There aren't any NPC summons here, are there? Doesn't look like. Huh. Yeah, it is Radahn at his peak. Okay. And from here I can do this, right? Sure can. 1-2. Maybe I can't get 1-2. Glug, glug. Oh, the delay. Jeez, man. Okay, yikes. Was 2 too greedy? 2 was too greedy. Then I just die. Huh. Yikes, man. Very much yikes. So maybe I'll just solo you a couple times. 1, because there's probably going to be a phase 2, and probably be best to save Mimic for that, considering how fast you're destroying my Mimic. 2, to learn your attack patterns when they're focused on just me. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I feel like this is probably final boss of the DLC. That's kind of what it feels like. So it is 3:30 in the morning. A part of me kind of also wants to do it. Okay, I thought he was gonna pull me in again. Okay, this is gonna be hard. I don't know why it is that I always, despite my flaws there, well, I was gonna say fuck-ups, but then I changed it to flaws, but that didn't make all that much sense. Don't know why, despite all the mess-ups in that first time, it happens so often that, like, my best run for a while is the first attempt, and it takes a while before I get up to that again. Alright, so that's the big spins. Oh. Huh. Not enough to just dodge the stomp. And then if I beat this tonight, then I can big chill out from this for a while and come back and do the other content sometime later. That is a very reasonable break. I'm surprised that wasn't too early. Damn. Oh, that still hits me. Okay. 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 So. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this is not an easy fight, huh? Okay, come on. Yeah, I definitely can't get two. One, two. Oh yeah, and then there's that hit. I gotta remember. Okay. Like, he very, very telegraphs his attacks. That's not how words work, but you know what I mean. So it's not a super big deal. Like, I don't feel as overwhelmed in terms of how do I dodge these as I was during what's-his-face, Snake Man. One. That's new. That's different. That's something that Moog has. Okay. But that's another situation where it's like I do one roll and then I can't roll for the next one in time because the next attack comes out so fast. It makes me wonder, what do I do then? What to do. I'm learning here. Okay. One. One, two. How do I dodge those? What? Okay, so you do that twice. Okay, and then you always pull that out of the ground. Okay. Also, inputs. Boop. Okay. Okay. So I gotta make sure I'm really dodging a lot of those strikes super early so I have enough leeway to dodge the follow-up fast strikes. That's what I gotta make sure of. Okay. One, two. Agree. I can only get the one, huh? Not really much of an opening I get. Extremely little of an opening. Well. Well then. What to do about that? Yikes. Alright, so when he charges up, then it's a delayed one. Okay. A isn't the run button. Okay, it is currently 3:34 in the morning. Really? I have to dodge so early to be able to dodge the second one. Huh. Well. Well. That's the way it's gonna be, huh? That's the way it is. Okay. Don't really need to run in, because you come to me. Okay, you didn't strike twice that time. Are you kidding me? I didn't dodge that. Well. Well, about that. What to do about that, huh? Okay. How do I dodge those? How do I dodge that? This DLC only came out tonight, so it's not like I can just Google things for... By the way, how do you deal with X? If I want to do this, I gotta figure it out myself. Or save it for another night, and then... Google whatever strategies. Or anything. There's really no gold sign around anywhere. Not that I see. Okay. Really? I hate how that hits me from behind. I assume I can dodge roll out of his, like, gravity pull-in thing. I would assume. If I just figure out the timing. Right now it's just a whole bunch of figuring out the timing. Over and over and over again. Okay, come on. Yikes. Very much yikes. I don't really know what else to say. Kind of running out of things to say here to try and be an entertaining content creator. I'm just kind of going into focus mode. Try and see what I can do here. Not gonna jump over? Oh, I thought he was gonna pull me in. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, there's no pull out of the ground that time. He can hit me with the initial downward part and then the pull out of the ground. Unless that wasn't pull out of the ground that killed me. I thought that was when he put them into the ground. Well. Well then. Yeah. I guess he does, it seems like. I appreciate the 31. Crap. Month resub there, Jake Frost. How's it going today? Tonight or whatever. I think I made it to the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC. I think. Going,
He needs to work on his pullout.
Well, here too. This guy's wrecking me. And I have no idea how I'm going to balance all the things I need to get done. I don't think I'm going to get all the things I need to get done. I'm going to have to decide what's getting cut. I thought he was going to do the pull-in thing again. Okay, so there's a bit of a delay with that one. I press dodge, I swear. Welp. Welp. Pain. I think. I don't know. I can't exactly. This is a little bit too new to Google whether this is the final boss, but it seems very final boss-like. Is the impression I'm getting here. I already took down the guy who's like the mascot of this DLC, and he wasn't the final boss, and he led me to this guy, so I assume this is the actual final boss. Not like I can really do anything to him. But I'm learning. I'm learning here. How long this has been in production, you would hope it would be longer. From what they were saying before it came out, they were saying it's about a 40-hour campaign. I mean, there are areas that I still don't know how to get the map over here. I mean, I've done a lot of this stuff here. I guess there's things over here. There's still all of this area that I haven't done. So I guess there's a lot of other content still. Do be the case. Also, I kind of just prioritized killing the bosses, and everywhere else I pretty much just ran through, skipping all the enemies I could. I don't know how to dodge that one. I pressed dodge there, I swear. I thought he was gonna pull his foot out of the ground and do the shockwave. So, I mean, maybe. There's been down because of flood watching here. Oh, geez. Well, hopefully no flooding here. And other things. I gotcha. Well, I hope that everything is able to work out there. Hopefully nothing too disastrous. Well, let's see here. Okay. Screw it, I'm going for 2. Press it early that time. Okay, can't go for 2 there. Doomsday is full of rivers and ponds and lakes from the glacial movements, and maybe with some of those melting a bit more than usual, there's like a special risk? I don't know what the phrase would be. It's the wrong thing. I'm not using my other hand anyway. I'll look cooler by doing this. The backup sword that I'm not even using. Or maybe I should. Never mind. Just thinking I can get faster strikes with that. Because it feels like I'm just hitting the cusp of I don't have enough time to get 2 big sword strikes. But if I get a big sword strike and a little sword strike, I don't know. Do this old setup that I had forever ago. I mean, the glacial movements that form the Great Lakes. Okay, I don't know what that has to do with flooding if it's not melting. Then yeah, I don't know about this. I'm still kind of in the phase of learning here. I want to see if it is possible to do my 1-2 kind of thing. Oh, there's so much end lag after I swing my, like, these are a lot faster swings, but there's so much end lag after swinging that I may as well just get the 2 swings like that. It doesn't really make much difference. Then I already have lots of water. I gotcha. Alright, just heavy sword then. By nothing. I thought he was gonna do the pull-in thing. I pressed dodge. Didn't matter. Knowing this game, most likely it's gonna have a phase 2, but like, I can't even scratch him. Well, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it'll get easier and easier as I better learn the patterns, but holy crap. My goodness. Okay. Can I do it? No, not this time. 1, 2, or not. What do I do about that? How do I dodge this? I have no idea. I pressed B there. Enjoy the lurk there. I am pressing it. My inputs on screen show that I am. Just gotta do the 3 business day in advance dodging when you play this game, I guess. Grab my nothing here. Hitting him twice is too greedy. I have to dodge like 5 to 8 hits, it feels like. I gotta hit him 1 time and then he does another combo. Like, what? Excuse me? Not really working with much here, am I? If I time it right, I can always get 2, I think. I don't know how to dodge that one. I pressed it. I did. I saw the attack was coming, so I pressed dodge. But the game didn't think so. At least not in time. I'm doing that sound a whole lot in my exasperation. I'm noticing. Okay, come on. Can I do the spin? If I time it right, I can get 2 hits. Can I run from these? Sure can't. How do I deal with that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's 3:48 in the morning right now. I've been going for a little while. The stream was 6 hours, 30 minutes, but that was before OBS crashed, like 2 hours in. It's more like 8.5 hours. How do I dodge it? Run in and roll? Nope. I've tried like everything I can think of to try and dodge that attack, and I just cannot for the life of me. Roll to the side, roll back, roll in. Just straight up run away. Doesn't work. Don't know what to do about that one. Come on. Do your spin. 1, 2. Roll away. Nope! Do your spin again. There's distance between us. Do it. Come on, do it. Oh, I thought there were some guys emerging from the ground there for a hot second. I just do that without even thinking about it. Whatever, I'm just like, okay, what do I even do here? I'm at a loss. And that one pull-in attack, he does it so fast. Like, I don't even have time to react. 1, 2. 1, 2. Never mind. Do I have to dodge the swords going into the ground? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Nowhere is safe when that comes out. Like, it feels like he does that attack and then I just get fucked and I just have to accept it. Is what it kind of feels like. Like, maybe there's some secret ninjutsu that I'm not aware of, but I've tried everything I can think of to deal with that. 1, 2. I just get fucked by that so hard. And that too. Okay. He wasn't done his combo. I need to figure out how to deal with those meteors. I can't possibly think of what I do in that situation. Not get completely screwed by it. One, 2. That still hit me. Straight down? I don't know. Nope. Sure isn't. What have I not tried? What potential means are there to avoid that attack that I haven't tried yet? One, 2. Okay. One, 2. 1, 2. Guess I can't get that one there. He's not gonna, he is gonna reach me. It's difficult, but everything has a solution. Except for those meteors so far. Don't know what the solution to those is. One, 2. One, 2. Run away backwards? This way? Sure isn't. Maybe it works the same as main game Radahn. I mean, I can Google it, but like... Elden Ring... There's no way it's posted yet. Anything about it. Shadow of the Erdtree Radahn. Just in case there's anything posted here. Oh, here's a 5-minute boss fight video. Here, I can just look at a video of someone doing it and just see what they do about the meteors. So just skip in. Skip in 5 seconds a whole bunch. I just want to see what they do about the meteors. That's all I want to know. Let's see here. Okay. So, wait for meteors to come out. He did the pull-in thing. And he has a summon there that is dealing with things too. But if he does the meteor thing... Well, yeah, there is a second phase. Because of course there is. And he just does so much damage that, he gets to it really fast. But he's got to still do the meteors during phase 2, right? Come on. This guy just does so much damage that doesn't seem like Radahn pulls out the meteors. As far as I can tell. It seems like... Oh, wait, here's the meteor attack. Does he dodge it? No, he doesn't. He does get hit by it. He does a whole bunch of dodging of a crazy phase 2 thing. Okay, and then he beats him. Let's see here. Here's another YouTube video. 8 minutes. Let's see here. Oh, there's people that I can summon if I did their quest lines. The end boss will be easier this way. He will have more health, but it's 4 versus 1 with Mimic Tier. Okay, so there are summons that you can do for this. Just, I have to complete DLC quest lines in order to do that. Alright, just skip ahead. I just want to see if he does something about the meteors. Which, maybe not if it's a 4v1. Hold on. So I do get pulled in at one point. And they do dodge the crazy thing just by spamming roll at the right time. Okay. Then the meteor attack is coming up here. Swords in the ground. Meteors. And he does actually avoid them all by rolling. At just the right times and getting really lucky. What the hell? What the heck? Well, I literally made it to the final boss, but this might have to be saved for another time. Because I might want to do certain quest lines before doing this. Come on. Holy crap, I actually did it. My rolls not matter. Okay. So go sideways and do it like right before the first meteor hits me. It's basically what I gotta do. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. One, two. Because, yeah, we're at the final boss. In theory, if I cleared it, I'd beat the Elden Ring DLC in one session. But, like, apparently it can be a whole lot easier if I do some other quest lines first. I doubt there's already guides out for how the heck I do those. One, two. Do you mind? So, that video that I saw there. Hold on, let's see here. Just out of curiosity. YouTube, history. Let's see here. So it said... Let's skip in a little bit. Summon Ansbach and Theolur if you did their quest lines. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, Ansbach quest. Would anyone have anything on this? Ansbach quest steps. Find the 3 secret Mikola crosses and tell Sir Ansbach about each of them. Was that the guy that was that here? Hold on. I'm curious. Taking off my scarf. Hold on. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Rao. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I've finished the task at hand. Was there a way that we could have been cool with one another? Would that have been a possible thing? Who are you?
Hello there. Together, we work. Even if kind Mikola's light is broken. So, I find things. Many things.
Not like I can get anything right now.
Oh, I know. Give this to Tiolier.
Oh.
He asked me to find it.
That was one of the guys.
I finally found it.
Black syrup. Alright, well, I guess I
never always
kind of advanced that quest line, at least. So, there are actually guides on this already. What the heck? Yeah, gross IGN or whatever. Let's see here. Crucial information to further pursuits. Yeah, but where is this dudo? First encounter. Yeah. Pick up the map of Mikola's crosses. And for the Mikola's cross in the west towards Belurat, and you'll find Ansbach. Yeah. So he was here, I think. Explain that his fighting days are behind him. After visiting Belurat, once you progress to Belurat Tower of Settlement enough that you've reached Mikola's cross just before the stage-front site of Grace, you can return to Ansbach and speak of the cross at the tower. Wait, so where is he then? Let's see here. Talk to him again, and he'll ask you to help him. You'll learn that there are more of Mikola's crosses than the 3 that Hornset has shown you. Ansbach mentioned 6. He'll also ask you to tell him when you discover more of them. If you speak to more, then rest at the site of Grace here. You can return to Ansbach and ask him about the person in something armor. Ansbach will give you additional lore about more, and also request that you be polite to the Forge Brood. Was this guy more? This guy here?
I always friend.
Yeah, that is. But where's Ansbach? He's gone. He's just gone. I don't even know. Return to him and speak at the cross of the tower. He'll be grateful for you sharing the knowledge and offer additional lore. After the breaking of the Great Room, as when you approach a shadow keep, you'll hear a loud noise and a notification will appear telling you that somewhere a Great Room is broken, along with it a spell. This is when things start to change drastically for the NPCs. Return to Ansbach and speak to him. Where is he? With the enchantment broken, Ansbach's opinion of Mikola is drastically changed. After this, he'll move on from the main gate cross site of Grace to where? Second encounter, when you reach Shadow Keep, you'll work your way up and around to the storehouse first floor. Ansbach can be found here. What? He's here? Hold on. Where, though? It just says on the first floor. It doesn't say anything else. That is super helpful. Thanks, IGN. Looks like he's somewhere among some books here, according to the screenshot that they have. So, is he just standing around here somewhere? Yeah, this little cubby here. Hold on. Hold on, a hot ticker. There are lever here for this? There is. Don't recall where this goes. But this wouldn't be the first floor anymore, I don't think. That's not him, that's a corpse. Really? I do not see him anywhere here. Man, this is so helpful. Thank you so much, IGN. Just kill me. Maybe there's something on YouTube if people are already posting stuff about this. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree, Ansbach, West. Let's see here. Yeah, someone already has a thing. Holy crap. People are fast. Hold on. So yeah, we speak in the beginning. And then main gate cross. We talk there. If he's no longer here, he will be at Shadowkeep Storehouse, first floor in the back room. What's the back room? What is that? What do you mean, the back room? But yeah, talk to Sir Ansbach at the main gate cross. If he's no longer here, he will be at Shadowkeep Storehouse, first floor in the back room. Well, it's certainly not this. Where, though? Alright, skip ahead. Storehouse, 4th floor. Collect secret right scroll at Storehouse, 4th floor. It's needed for the next step to give to him. Alright, well, I guess I can collect that if I don't have it already. I went up to the 4th floor. And I run up the stairs the way that I ran up. Then they go down the stairs. I don't actually think I went down. Did I go down this? I might not have. Secret right scroll. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea where this guy is. Unless he was one of the guys that I killed by, kind of making those guys not very happy with me. He wasn't one of the guys that I invaded, was he? Because, come on. Because the video title of this video says it's for Ansbach and Leda, who I'm pretty sure I took out. Maybe Ansbach doesn't like me anymore. And I might have just royally screwed myself without even realizing it. There, this apparently. Now I'll die. If I spot him from here. So yeah, there's that. So yeah. Oh, now they're gonna go to the storehouse first floor, and then they're gonna go to the place. So they go around the corner. And then I guess it's not first floor, but somewhere in the library. So kind of dip around. Okay. And into that little cubby area. So, let's see here. Storehouse first floor. Can I still be his friend? Hopefully. Hopefully I'm not just royally screwed. So apparently this way. Oh. Ow. And then into here. Whoops, not that one. What? Where's the thing? I could have sworn there was a room around here that I just saw the guy in the video dip into. Here, jeez. He's not there. He's not in the corner that he is in the video. I'm fucked. How was I supposed to know? Well, guess I'm not doing this one. What about Theolier's quest line? Theolier. Let's see here. 30-minute video for this quest walkthrough. Find Saint Trina at the end of the fissure. What the heck? Areas that I'm not even close to have gotten into. So, ring shadow of the Erdtree. Do you have to fight Letta? I'll ask. Did I screw myself? This fight is unavoidable and takes place during the endgame of the DLC. Okay. So, can I do this one quest? Where is this guy? Because he's not in either of the places that the internet says he can be. So, yeah. Talk to Sir Ansbach at Main Gate Cross. If he's no longer here, he'll be at Shadowkeep Storehouse, first floor in the back room. He sure isn't. He sure is not in here. I can say that for certain. He's not. I have no idea where the heck this dude could be. And if he's at the Main Gate Cross, which he should be at this point, apparently, according to the thingamabob here, just shows more. Wait, are there icons for characters here? Doesn't show any characters at any other things. Just this guy. This is the only one it shows. I don't get it. I don't understand. Click the secret right scroll. It's needed for the next step to give to Sir Ansbach. He's nowhere to be seen. Talk to Sir Ansbach at Storehouse, first floor. Give him the secret right scroll. Yeah. He's not here. Did I miss any other steps? Hold on. Back to the beginning. Talk to Freyja at the 3-path cross. Yeah, that was at the very beginning. Starting this out. If she's no longer here, she'll be at Shadowkeep Storehouse, 7th floor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we chatted with you at the beginning of the game. Wait. And then there's a question of, what are you looking into? What do you intend to look into? A 3-path cross. Wait, did I not do this? I missed step 1? Scorched Ruins. Where the heck is 3-path cross? Wait, what? Wait, what? Very beginning of the video. Missable quest. Steps 1 to 9 must be completed before burning the sealing tree at the Church of the Bud story event. If you get attacked by Sir Ansbach in the Shadowkeep Storehouse, don't kill him. Steps 1 to 9 must be completed before burning the sealing tree at the Church of the Bud. Fuck me, man. So it is incompletable at this point. I can't do it. I didn't realize that burning the thingamabob would do that. How was I supposed to know? Which was it? Which thing? Not this. This. Not this. This. Be nice if there was like a little picture preview on each of them when you hover over them or something. Not this. 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 So, I mean... Okay. Alright, I can't lead with that. don't know when exactly I can use it then. Well, like, I knew in the main game of Elden Ring that I was locked out of doing certain things after I burned the Erdtree. But I just kind of didn't think about that too much in this case. Burning the tiny tree there would cause, like, some pivotal things to change, and now there was help that I could have gotten in this fight that I can now never get. So, screw me, I guess. How did the one guy dodge it so well? I don't get it. I don't understand. So maybe I could get that other person after I do a whole lot more of the DLC. But like... One, two... You'd think after all the pattern learning that I did that I'd be able to do this a whole lot better, but I guess not. You just kind of shred through my mimic. Yeah, it would have been really, really nice to have this be like a 4v1. That'd be so much more manageable. But I can never do that. I press dodge, but who's keeping track? Sideways dodging. Maybe there's still one more guy that I can get in here. But yeah, I am gonna have to go around doing a whole lot more of the DLC if I want to do that. Could just use my other sword. One, two. Can't I normally get 2 hits if I'm fast enough and then dodge? My Carrion Knight sword is pretty upgraded too. Is it maxed out, I wonder? It's 9. Pretty close. Plan. Well, I mean, I don't know. Would this be better with the faster attacks? Did that way too early. 3 maybe? It's currently 4:20 in the morning. 4:19, but same difference. So I mean, okay, I'm getting confused with the last boss, the snake guy. Thinking that I can always pull that off at the beginning. Not always. So I mean, one, two. I tried. I tried again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Man. I don't know what to do. I'm really not sure. I guess just take however much time it takes to explore around a whole lot of the rest of the DLC. I would do it all eventually anyway. And I'm dead, because I made one mistake. Try the entire thing over again. Again, my whole love-hate relationship with these. Because, I mean, I probably would have eventually, if I had the time, go around exploring the rest, doing the other bosses and stuff anyway. But I don't know how that managed to get me, but okay. But again, I don't, with the way that my schedule is and how my time is getting even more and more limited, I just really don't know how much time I have for that anytime remotely soon. And so part of me was kind of like, oh, it'd be really cool if I could just finish it off tonight and it's done. And then I can just say, oh yeah, I'll come back and do the bosses some other time. It's a lot more unsatisfying of a place to leave it. Oh, I thought you were gonna do the pull-in thing. Pressing the button. Be one of those things that I can just kind of forget about for a little while I catch up on other things. Because I do try to finish everything that I start around here. And if this is at least finished, like this is beaten, then it's like, okay, it's done, my main obligations are complete. Don't have to worry about it for a little while. Because, yeah, as I've mentioned a whole lot this stream, my time and my schedule is kinda awful right now. How the hell do I do that? So, and right now, this is just feeling like darn near insurmountable. Like, I frankly have no idea how I do this. I really don't get it. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this Elden Ring series here. Like, if I had all the time in the world, it'd be like, alright, fine, I'll just go around and do all the bosses. And gather up my strength, get another ally in here. I am also really disappointed about there being another ally that I could get in here that was permanently missable and I had no idea, and now my save file is fucked. I'm not exactly feeling very good about that, let's just say. Sideways. I thought I had tried sideways before, but I guess not. When I was trying all the different things, that is. Like, I'm barely scratching him. I cleared everything up to this point in this one session, but this guy at the end, like, I know I'm not usually getting the Mimic tier out, but still, I wanted this to be a learning experience. To learn his patterns, and I have a relatively good idea of his patterns now. It's just that one tiny mistake, and I just die. So, I mean... Or even if I don't make mistakes, he'll still just fuck me anyway. So... yeah. So, not exactly feeling super great about the current situation with this game. Like, I don't know if I'm quite at Octopath Traveler 2 Galdera levels. Are you shitting me? But I'm getting close. because, yeah, I think with 4v1, it would be a whole lot more manageable. 3v1 would definitely help. But, yeah, part of me was kind of hoping that I'd just be able to finish it off and then be like, hey, my obligations here are done. I'll come back to this sometime way down the line, maybe, to do the rest. Since the actual main thing is beaten. But I clearly can't do that. And doing this in such a way that I give myself the best odds isn't even possible, because FromSoft games with permanently missable stuff. And there's no way to just, like, load some previous autosave from before I did that, is there? From before I burned the tree? Like, don't crash on me. Why'd my controller disconnect? Unplug it back in again. Can I get inputs in game? There we go. Like if I do this. I should have figured, knowing the main game. I mean, I forgot this about the main game. That there would be stuff that I could no longer do after burning the tree. But I didn't quite realize that I would permanently lose a summon for the final boss. Load game. Yep. Yeah, I'm not feeling great, I will say. 4:30 in the morning. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, well, I can't always get 2 hits even with this sword. Doesn't quite seem to be the case. Like, I know that I'm acting like super defeated about like 1 summon, but it's not that. It's my schedule, is what it is. And I kind of wish that there was an easier way to be able to get through this without it eating up valuable time that could go towards making progress on some of the other bazillion things I'm so behind on. Because even before this DLC came out, I was already thinking, I have to axe things on the schedule. There's no way that I get through everything that I want to get to. And I just can't do things with the current schedule. That's not the end of the combo. I got incredibly lucky there, though. Well, that doesn't always work. You love to see it. Got the timing on that. Got it. Alright, I thought he was going to do the pull-in thing again. Look, I'm getting a decent idea of the patterns. I definitely am. But the fact that so much when I make a little mistake, and even when I don't make mistakes, like with the meteors, where it's like, what can I do differently? One, two. I'm dead. And yeah, as Guzma was kind of pointing out earlier, there are definitely some times like this where I feel like getting through these from my, hold on, there's a few ideas that kind of lead up to the idea that I was trying to say. As was being discussed earlier, there's like this obligation that I feel to get through anything that's started around here. have it be a finished playthrough, not just have it go unfinished. Oh, he just axed out of that, huh? Not have anything be left unfinished. Not have any series be like, oh yeah, I started playing, but then I just stopped. Like, that's super unsatisfying. That's an uncompleted playthrough. If anyone's watching that after the fact and it was like, oh, I was really enjoying that series, but then you just stopped playing. It doesn't exactly feel good. But as Guzma was saying, in terms of me having fun, I'm kind of at the point with things like this where I'm not having fun anymore. Where it really is just that obligation to get through it, rather than playing a game because it's genuinely a fun, enjoyable thing. It's gonna be, huh? I did that way too early. Because, yeah, like, at this point, it's the kind of thing where if I wasn't a content creator, at this point, I would probably stop playing this, say that I would get to it later while playing, like, some other games and working on some other life projects, and then forget about it, and then have it be something that I never actually do end up finishing. It would be one of those kinds of things. Really? Okay, let's try again. That's the most likely outcome. Is I would save it for later because it's like, hey, I made it to the final boss, but to increase my odds, I have to screw around in other places of the world for a little while, or grind and increase my level, or whatever the heck I would decide to do to make things easier and easier here. And that would be something that I wouldn't really look forward to doing. It would be like a bit of a slog before actually being able to finish things off. So I put it off when I have more interesting things going on. And more interesting things would come out, and then I didn't get my 2 hits in there like I usually do. Well, not usually, but sometimes. At this rate. Like, I would play other games I'm actually having a lot of fun with, like Unicorn Overlord, and finish that off, and then new things would come out that I'd be interested in, and then I just never get around to finishing it, is what would most likely be the case. But by doing this as a series, as a content creator, I have, like, that obligation to see it through. And just saying, hey, I think I'm done, is a little bit of a foreign concept to me. If it's not finished, you know? Okay. Again? But I'm starting to wonder if that is something that I need to learn to do. Be okay with saying, hey, I don't think this is happening. I might not be able to continue with it. And there have been some games that I have been completely miserable by the end of. Like Fire Emblem Three Houses, where it's like I did my first playthrough of that and I was like, wow, this is a pretty fun game. And I did the second route, and then I was like, okay, well, that was pretty neat. I enjoyed that still. And then I get to the third route, and it's like, all right, this is just the same thing over and over again every time. I'm getting tired of it. And halfway through, I needed to take a break for half a year. I came back to it half a year later and continued with it and finished it off and wasn't very happy about it. And then it was like a year after that that I finally did the fourth route. And then I was like, it's done. I can feel satisfied that it's done. No one asked me for Three Houses content ever again. And then Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes came out. I was like, oh god, I gotta go back to the world of Fodlan. I did one of the routes of that. There's still 2 more. And I was like, oh, I'll get to it later. But I've been wondering for a while now if I just shouldn't. Now, there's situations like this here where it's like, yeah, I turned this into a 3v1, and you definitely see this being feasible then. The things that I really hate are, and from the last major boss too, like the quick 1-2 attacks where if you don't dodge the first one really early, you just don't have enough wiggle room to be able to dodge the second one. Even if you got a successful dodge on the first one, you'd be kind of screwed. I forgot to do my thing. Whatever. So, yeah. I mean, if this DLC had come out, like, shortly after I completed my main game Elden Ring playthrough, I probably would have been a lot more on top of looking up, hey, what are the quests that I'm gonna get locked out of at a certain point? Will doing this lock me out of a certain thing? But considering this just released tonight, part of me got kind of overexcited, and with how crazy my schedule is right now, part of me was kind of excited about the idea of, hey, let's clear it tonight. And then there's not as much to worry about. Because it's done, and my schedule doesn't get any crazier. So I got a little bit carried away and didn't really think it through. Plus, it's also 2 years later, so it's taken me a hot second to remember some of how the game worked before. And in my overexcitement and rush to get things done, I have put myself into a trickier position. It just doesn't feel good all around. Damn it. Come on! He can hit me with the initial strike there from really close. I didn't even hit him a single time that time. Like, the last boss, a snake dude, that one I actually really, really liked. That one was really fun. And that one I always saw a glimmer of victory in. This one, I just don't. Okay. Really? I get the 2 strikes at the beginning that I know I can get if I get an early dodge, and then I do successfully dodge his next attack, and then I get a strike. And usually after that, I have an opening for at least 1 attack. But in that instance, I did not. The openings are just so small. I know that they nerfed Mikola, or Melania, sorry, after a while. I wonder if this would be a similar situation. Because, yeah. Starting to wonder if I'd have better odds if I was facing Melania right now instead. That's what I am starting to wonder. Words I never thought I'd say. It's like, just go for 1, then screw it. Look at how long I have to dodge before I can even act. And I still get hit. And I'm dead. Like, it takes so long before I get to do anything back. And after so many perfect dodges, or if I mess even 1 up, I could lose the entire attempt. Let's see here. Let's see. I forgot to charge up my sword. 1, 2. And I'm screwed. Just 2 hits is too greedy. I have to dodge so many things just to give him the tiniest, itty-bittiest little scratch. And then dodge a bazillion things again. And give him the next tiny little scratch. Not exactly the most fun. Most of the time after that, he'll do a quick attack. So when he does this slow one, it throws me off. And with the quick ones, I have to roll so early, considering the follow-ups. If I don't roll early, then I am going to get hit by the follow-up because I won't be able to do another roll in time. So when he does the slow ones, it's extra brutal because it's like the moment I see movement, I need to act. I need to like really, really figure out what to look for. 1, 2. And I couldn't act fast enough there. Yeah, that is the slow. But I see movement and I act because how narrow of an opening I have to be able to actually dodge 2 quick attacks in succession. Okay. Put this on. One, 2. I thought that one might be a little bit slower. Teardrop Scarabs is currently 4:42 in the morning. This has turned into an all-nighter. That's what this has basically become. This is not actually how I wanted the night to go. Believe it or not. Whoa. How's it going today, Hawks? Really? Do I have time to... That's the wrong buttons again. Yeah, there is definitely more room to hit her. I shouldn't have gone for 2. Glug, glug. I thought he was gonna do the pull-in thing. Like, he charges with electricity in both instances. So he's either going to spin at me or he's gonna pull me in. If he's gonna pull me in, I have to dodge right there. If he's going to spin at me, then I need to wait and then dodge after. And if I incorrectly predict which of the things he's gonna do are identified in time, for like the slight differences in how the animation looks, then I die. But yeah, doing good, how am I? I am losing my mind. My schedule is crazy, this is not doing me any favors. I'm dead again. I pressed the button to do it twice. The game doesn't care. That's the problem I've been having throughout this DLC, is I hit this twice to do a double glug, it doesn't. It just does not. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm stressed out over my schedule. This is not helping here. By any means. 1, 2. Sometimes I can get the 1, 2. Sometimes not. Should I just start going for 1? Like, I'm barely making even the slightest dent in his health. So... okay. One. 1. Dang it! 1, 2. Sometimes that hits me, sometimes it doesn't. So I usually go into it with the assumption that's not going to hit me because I need to dodge later. Because if I try to dodge the initial swords go into the ground, then I might not be able to dodge in time when he pulls the swords out of the ground. So I try to just kind of move out of the way and hope that they don't hit me, which isn't always the case. Because I don't think I can dodge the second hit otherwise. Not consistently, at least. Whoa! And he did the slow one that time. Look, that time it didn't hit me. Plug. Multiplayer maximums. And here a Liam. I would want to say that I'm getting better every time, but I'm not even entirely sure about that. 1, 2 I'm going for this time. Look, if I dodge the first hit, I can't dodge the second one. I don't have enough time. And I can't always dodge those meteorites. Sometimes I can, sometimes I don't. What determines it? No idea. And I predicted wrong, and so there goes 90% of my health as a consequence. Near Liam. Come on. Never mind. 1. Really? Sideways, roll. And I can't dodge that in time. Like, it is really hard to find an opening to even summon my Mimic Tier. Sometimes I can do it right at the beginning of the battle. Not usually, though. Okay. Okay, early dodge, so 2 swings. What a weirdo. He did that there. I missed! I'm getting pretty good at this, though, let's face it. I predicted wrong. Right as I say that. From now on, let's just assume that if he's charging up, he's going to spin at me. Let's just assume from this point onward. Okay. First the mist. Just go for 1. Go for 2 that time. Or don't. Come on. And I'm dead. It's 4:50 in the morning now. Come on. Come on. That. Amazing. Double glug, damn you! That still hits me. I knew it was gonna be that one that time. I was trying to dodge it. I really wanted to. And nearly. Okay, come on. Early dodge, so maybe I can get two. I knew that first one was gonna hit me, so I dodged it, but as a consequence, like, I can't dodge the second one. Also, I'm dead now, even though I'm doing the exact same thing I always do when the meteors come, and sometimes it works, sometimes not. But it's the only thing that has any success at all, so it's what I have to keep doing, I guess. Man. Yeah, I genuinely think this is worse than Millennia. Is the impression that I'm getting here. Well, guess I didn't have the leeway to do that, huh? Oh, he was doing that. Script. Okay. I had to dodge because the fire burst was gonna kill me otherwise, and then but by dodging, I then go into his attack that also kills me. So the correct answer of what I do there is what now? Nice. Absolute insanity. Absolute insanity. Just want to make it a phase 2. I've been thinking that for a while now, but I'll voice it too. Okay, I mean, that's a spin. Well, not capitalizing off of that one, am I? Damn, my thing ran out. Screw it. Okay. Oh, it's that one, and I'm dead now. Like, I am getting, like, it's not perfect, but a pretty good sense of his attack patterns. Obviously, it's not perfect since I just died there, but even with that, I'm still barely doing anything. Because the openings are so tiny. They're microscopic. Well, it's about to reach 5 in the morning. I do have to sleep here pretty soon. This is going nowhere fast. And I'll just get hit by that just because. Yeah, that's kind of what it's seeming like here. I'm barely doing anything to him. And I would think that my level would still be like more than schnice here. But, okay. That's not the end of the combo. What the heck? Really? Come on. I was trying to dodge his pull in. Didn't work. I tried to dodge that too, didn't work. Again, like I've said so many times during this stream, as is the case with many bosses in this game, not all, but a lot of bosses, any individual attack usually isn't that hard to dodge, unless it's the meteorites from this guy. But any individual attack is not that hard to dodge. The difficulty comes from the fact that you need to play darn near perfectly for so long Because one tiny mistake means you die. I knew it. And I'm dead for going for that. Because I don't know how else I'm going to be able to actually do damage to him. Unless I have an ally here that I usually can't even summon. Again, having one more ally here would make a big difference, because aggro could be on him, and then I can summon my Mimic Tier. It would have been nice with 2 more allies if I wasn't soft locked out of that now. You gonna let me? Nope! You can be standing there doing nothing, and then only do your attack after I start ringing my bell, and even then it's not enough time to dodge. But yeah. Yeah, because I'm at the final boss here, but I don't think it's happening. Like, I have a pretty good idea of his patterns now, but even with that, I don't think this is happening. Go for it again, screw it. Wow, he actually let me that time. Okay, guess I couldn't go for that there. I thought he was gonna do the other one, I'm gonna be honest. It's still really, really hard to tell the difference between those 2 attacks. And near Alim. My favorite place. One, 2 this time. Do it. It was that one. I'm dead. Never mind, I actually got the timing. Dang it. I missed. Okay. Oh, and he clipped me. Dang it. No, I don't need to do that. I've seen these attacks so many times. I've been on this for so long now. I just want to get to phase 2 once. I don't think I'm beating this guy. Like, I don't see it happening. Weak to bleed and somewhat to frostbite. The only way I'm getting frostbite on him is with my Mimic here. My attacks on my own are not going to be able to do it. Really? Maybe it's cheating time. Because yeah, I don't see this happening. I just want to get to phase 2. Then I'm good. That's what I'm thinking here. Damn. Okay, if I do a single, like, light swing, he misses me. But if I do a strong swing, I guess that's not the case. Yeah, but this one, seemingly more so than any of the other ones I've faced. I mean, I'm sure I've spent more time on Melania than this, but it feels like if I kept on committing to this, this would take me longer than it took me to beat Melania. I have no doubt. Don't be mean. Amazing. Why? Okay. Damn. Alright, he didn't do the super mean thing at least. That's not gonna reach me, right? What the heck? Okay, screw it, double gun. Damn. I want a double glug, but never mind. Also, there goes that one glug. Come on. Come on. Sometimes even the end of a combo isn't enough of an opening. Not always. Sometimes it is, sometimes not. I guess I just gotta pray and hope that it is. That's what it's starting to kind of feel like. I don't know. Of course, it's not enough of an opening for 2 attacks. And of course he clips me. Okay, that usually works. Okay, come on. Gonna be nice, maybe? Guess so. I can't see anything! So I don't even know which one he's going for. You're getting my eye there. Come on. It's 5:09 in the morning. I know I can get to phase 2. It's just so long of playing darn near perfectly. Really? Immediately? Come on. Okay. Well. Well. The timing on that is like the most sensitive thing ever. It is insane. Punish that with a heavy strike. I need to stop dodging that way. Hope and pray. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that. So good. Wrong one. That's fine. Dang it. Like, I have to play so well for so long. It's insane. It's insane. I don't know what else to say. I mean, stop dodging that way. Why am I so dumb? Why don't I learn? Come on. Right as that happened last time, I do it again immediately. Yeah, at my current strength with my current setup, I just don't see it happening. There have been a couple times I've gotten somewhat close to getting to phase 2, but relatively. Give it a go. Well, I guess I don't have enough time to do that, huh? Come on, heal! I swear I pressed it. Okay. Really? I guessed wrong. I thought he was gonna do the suck. I was wrong. I was incorrect. And then there goes the mimic. And I have to react to which of the two it's going to be so fast. Why do I keep dodging that way, huh? Okay. Dang it, I'm dead. Okay. Really? I got hit by that? Really? Sometimes I can get the mimic there. If he does that attack, no. I just kind of have to hope that he doesn't do that one. It's kind of what's going on here. Like, I would like to think that at this point, I'm pretty good at this boss. Not like that matters. Come on! Please don't. Nice. I did hit it. I'm fairly certain. Okay. Please don't. Okay, I mean... Okay. I'm dead. I got it. Dang it! That time I didn't get it. Again?